Hello everybody, would you like to talk about some purity and sacrifice? If yes, that's the right channel and the right topic about it. Okay, so most of us saw some builds and guides for the endgame, yeah? And there are lots of videos at the YouTube, but whenever you check that corner, you see enemies are level 120, 140, whatever. So this is not the proper endgame. The proper endgame is 187, and I'm gonna teach you today and show you how to survive and how to be good at it. It's kinda easy, because right now, at this moment, if you agree or not, whether that's fine for you or not, Bleeding Edge is the meta. It will be nerfed because its damage is ridiculous and it's being affected by many things, but it is the meta right now, whether we agree or not. Okay, so what's gonna be the main damage output? This is the endgame build for being absolutely smashing the endgame content. First of all, we're gonna go for the soldier nodes. We're gonna take some additional rage and resistances, health, cost reductions, and we're gonna go straight into that node, which will give us additional rage, 150. And we're gonna get the scholar node from attrition strategist, which is gonna give us some ailment chance. Long story short, we're gonna be applying 2 additional ailment stacks. Killing an enemy will grant us bonus whenever we have ailments applied to him. With this node, you can apply additional ailments. So whenever you don't have that node, you can just apply 1 bleed, but with that node, you will be able to apply burn and bleed as well, 2 at the time. If you're around my level, which is almost 80 right now, that's fine for you to respec and just take everything I have here. But if you're leveling, just be sure to go around, take that node, this after, build around straight to the Child of Fury, which will be passively regenerating your rage instead of willpower. And this is how it's gonna look. Okay, so right now the rage is going back. Otherwise, the willpower will be regenerating and the rage will be going down, so you would have to smash some rage potions all the time, all over the place. Okay, so this will be the game changer for you. This will make you being not able to be one-shotted by the boss. It will make you take the first 40% of the damage first time, and after 1 second you'll be having the second hit, but at the cost of your maximum health and shield, which will be reduced to 85. And this node will get you a 90% total of your health and force shield, and you will be just not be able to be one-shotted by the boss. This node will give you stages chance to 100% chance to apply basically copy the hit damage that you applied after 1.5 seconds of delay, with additional node giving you 20% damage. So after each 1.5 seconds, you'll be doing 120% of the hit you already applied. This is game changing and breaking at the one time. But there is a question: how to apply that stasis if you don't have enough ether damage? So I'm using the Tracker's Reach. The Tracker's Reach node, Arresting Claw, will give me 100% chance to apply stasis for 4 seconds. And this is it. This is the magic. This is the grappling hook, get over here thing with the Tracker's Reach. And I build it to have no cooldown, all the cooldown reductions, so I can have it all the time. And it will be pulling enemies from all over the place, as you saw previously in the gameplay. Okay, this is going to be increasing your output damage by 25% whenever the enemy is within 7 meters range. What is 7 meters in this game? 7 meters is basically around 3/4 of the grappling hook around you. So this is gonna be around 7 meters around you, so you need to be close to the boss basically. The Bleeding Edge has around also 11 meters range, as you see, when it's increased. But if we take out the area effect and we go to the projectile speed, This will be roughly the space you need to be within the range to kill the boss properly and fast. Alright, so we took the passive rage generation. We also going to be taking shield block, additional chance if you're one-handed. If you're not, you can just skip those block nodes, that's fine for you, or you can take them to have additional survival because it's going to be allowing you to block with your two-hander as well. I've taken the block efficiency additionally to passively reduce the amount of damage I'm receiving, and straight to the siege breaker nodes. With this build, you're gonna be having a heavy chest piece and a heavy helmet to passively increase your resistances, all resistances, which will make you not die very fast. And with Praetorian Retaliator, all those resistances physical that you just increased with the heavy sets, heavy chest and heavy armor, will be giving you a favor of 1.25 additional damage per physical resistance percent. So what we have here, yeah, we have how much physical resistance we have? Around 80 right now. So okay, physical resistance is 79.8, so that's around 80% with 1.25. That's something like around 96-98% increased damage just from those nodes. So you know that's a key. You have to have it. Then we're gonna go straight to the willpower and rage. Some of us will be taking the frenzied blows. I do not like them because when it comes to maths, that's simple, yeah. Either my skill is 100% costs me more, or it doesn't. I'm gonna I'm gonna swing my bleeding edge one more time, and I'm gonna get the damage anyway. So it costs me or it doesn't. It doesn't really matter that much. Sure, it's fine, but yeah, I'm gonna be swinging that anyways. I don't know if it goes to the elements, if elements are considered as skills, because I understand that bleeding edge will be generating 100% more damage, but I don't know if elements will be doing that as well. Element is not a skill, it's a modificator basically. It's not on the skill bar anyway. It needs further testing just to make sure if it's worth or not. Some of us will, some of us don't. I don't like it basically. It's making me my rage going down with the boss fights, and I don't really like it. Okay, so we got the basics of the build. First of all, if you're 70 plus like me, you're gonna have the whole build around, and take also the global life leech, because with the save game it will create a window of opportunity window, and this will be 0.9 seconds. Where's the health regen? Come on, okay. So there's no difference in time between health regeneration rate and health leech. So if I have like 3% right now, every 0.9 seconds I'm gonna regain the lost health. Let's say the boss just one-hitted me, and this node will proc in, and I have and I have 1 second to regain all the lost health, because after 1 second I'm gonna be smashed with the 60% more damage. So if that 100% killing blow should just kill me, I'm getting 40% only, and within a window of 0.9 seconds I'm receiving all the health back with the life leech. Health regeneration is not really that important at all with this build. It's just a pure leech and survival and negating all the damage that comes from your resistance. And okay, so we got the basic skills, basic nodes covered. Once again, status, save gamer, increased damage over time, rage passive regeneration, additional block, weakness to make enemies more vulnerable, additional damage from those two nodes, from your physical resistances, Basically, that's all. And we have some willpower and rage increasements. And of course, 50% chance to multiply number of element stacks by 2. Additional chance, so it's like around 100% if it's additive. And those are the keynotes. There is no nothing else we could do. In the future, there is that node, Primordial Insights. This node will be fixed, and I guess everyone will be respecing. That's my point of view, because right now in the end game we don't really stack wisdom anymore, because it's not benefiting us that much. If I would have all the health and toughness divided by 2, for an example, I would have around 60, 600, 700 and 300, something like that, 2 to 1. That element chance would be 52%, 49%, something like that, and my health would go down. And this 80k allows me to survive without any issues, and I still have 32% chance to apply an element on attack, and in total my bleeding chance score is 39%, poison is 39%, burn stack is 36. So basically, look at this, every of it has like 40% to apply the elements. So basically they do it all the time. There is no issue about it. Okay, so we're stacking shitloads of elements, we're stacking debuffs at enemies, and this is how it works. Full enemies, rage, bleeding. Okay, so additional question I received on my Discord for you guys is how the hell I maintain so much rage. Oh, we got a boss. I'm not gonna avoid its mechanics. I'm hopefully gonna get one-shotted. No, I don't. No, I don't. Sorry, I don't get one-shotted in this game anymore. And you won't be one-shotted as well. So the question was, how do I retain so much rage? It's simple. These shoulders, Purifier Statement, they look good as well. Yeah, Purity and Sacrifice, are making you generate less rage on hit. So you have rage on hit, which is 71, but how the hell it says 50% less, and my weapon is generating 75 rage on hit, and I have 71. It's not 50%. This is broken, yeah? No, it's not. You have to stack resource generation and resource generation. I don't know if I saw any resource generation. Okay, on my shield. So I stack resource generation and of course rage and willpower cost reduction. Additionally, with those shoulders that are giving me 38 rage generated per block. And how much block I have? 100%. Where's the block? So every block I perform, I get 38 rage. Additionally, with wide swings, that will give me 110 rage, and my rage cost for bleeding age is 146. So basically, I'm never rage starved, and this is the key. Just stack some resource generations and rage and willpower cost reduction, along with resource generation again. No. Rage and willpower cost reduction. I don't have it. Where's the time? I had some time reduction as well. Oh, here we go. Transfer time reduction between will and rage power. That's not making your purple bar go too far away when you're applying any damage, you see. And yeah, you still maintain the yellow bar, so you're able to hit all the time. And okay, we got some rage on hit as well on the ring, improved shadow call as well. Yeah, this is the endgame meta. You saw how easy it was, just to go through the mobs and kill the boss without dying. That's how you should perform, whether you like the bleeding edge or not. Well, I hope other builds will be brought to the daylight as well, because I'd really like to play some two-handers, you know, just like a Fury Warrior or something like that, smashing, cleaving through the targets all the time. Playing with the shield is not really that comfortable. It's kind of slow, you know, just staying in place and pressing that one button. It's kind of boring and just mind-fucking. But it is the meta for now. I hope you enjoyed, you liked the video. Leave some likes, comments. If you have questions, I'm ready to answer them and help you a lot. Thanks for the viewing. See ya.